Have you ever felt like there's more to life than what you're experiencing? Do you sense a calling, a purpose that's bigger than your current situation? If so, you're not alone. Many people feel this way, yet they struggle to break free from the limitations holding them back. This video is for you, the chosen ones who are ready to step into their power and live a life of purpose. Let's talk about what it means to be chosen. Being chosen doesn't mean you're better than others or that you have some magical powers. It simply means you've become aware of a deeper purpose in your life. You feel called to do something meaningful, to make a difference in the world. This calling can come in many forms: a persistent thought, a recurring dream, or a deep-seated feeling that you're meant for something more. But here's the problem. Many chosen ones struggle to fulfill their purpose because they're held back by limitations. These limitations can be internal, like self-doubt and fear, or external, like societal expectations and past experiences. They act like invisible chains, keeping you from reaching your full potential. So how do we break free from these limitations? That's what we're going to explore in this video. We'll look at practical strategies to overcome self-imposed barriers, challenge societal norms, and tap into your inner power. We'll discuss how to recognize your unique gifts, take inspired action, and build a support network that propels you forward. Now let's dive deeper into the concept of being chosen. When we talk about being chosen, we're not referring to any religious or mystical concept. It's about recognizing that you have a unique combination of talents, experiences, and perspectives that equip you to make a specific contribution to the world. This recognition often comes with a sense of responsibility, a feeling that you're meant to use these gifts for a greater purpose. Being chosen isn't always comfortable. It can feel like a weight on your shoulders, a constant nudge reminding you that you're capable of more. Some people try to ignore this feeling, pushing it aside in favor of a more conventional path. But for those who acknowledge and accept their chosen status, it becomes a powerful driving force in their lives. However, accepting that you're chosen is just the first step. The real challenge lies in overcoming the limitations that stand between you and your purpose. These limitations come in many forms, and they're often deeply ingrained in our psyche and our society. One of the most common limitations is self-doubt. You might question whether you're really capable of achieving your goals. You might wonder if you're worthy of success or if you're just deluding yourself about your potential. This self-doubt can be paralyzing, keeping you stuck in a cycle of inaction and regret. Fear is another major limitation. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of judgment. These can all hold you back from taking the necessary risks to pursue your purpose. Fear tricks you into believing that it's safer to stay in your comfort zone, even if that means never realizing your full potential. Societal expectations also play a significant role in limiting chosen ones. Society often has a narrow definition of success, and stepping outside of these norms can be scary. You might worry about disappointing your family, losing the respect of your peers, or facing criticism for choosing an unconventional path. Past experiences and traumas can also create limitations. Negative experiences in the past might have taught you to play small, to avoid taking risks, or to doubt your own abilities. These past hurts can create deep-seated beliefs that limit your potential in the present. Recognizing these limitations is the first step towards overcoming them. It's important to understand that these limitations are not fixed realities. They're beliefs and patterns that can be changed with awareness and effort. So how do we start breaking free from these limitations? The first step is to recognize your unique gifts. Every chosen one has a set of strengths and talents that make them uniquely suited for their purpose. These might be obvious skills like public speaking or problem solving, or they might be more subtle qualities like empathy or persistence. To identify your strengths, reflect on the activities that energize you, the tasks you excel at without much effort, and the compliments you often receive from others. Think about the times when you felt most alive and engaged. What were you doing? These are clues to your unique gifts. Understanding your passions is equally important. What issues or causes light a fire in you? What problems do you find yourself constantly thinking about? Your passions are often closely tied to your purpose as a chosen one. Connecting with your inner wisdom is another crucial aspect of recognizing your gifts. This involves learning to listen to your intuition, that quiet voice inside that often knows what's best for you. Practice tuning into this inner guidance through meditation, journaling, or simply spending quiet time in nature. Once you've identified your unique gifts, the next step is to overcome self-imposed barriers. These are the internal limitations that hold you back from using your gifts fully. One of the most common self-imposed barriers is negative self-talk, that critical inner voice that constantly undermines your confidence and capabilities. To challenge negative self-talk, start by becoming aware of your thought patterns. Notice when you're being overly critical of yourself or when you're assuming the worst. Then, consciously replace these negative thoughts with more balanced, positive ones. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I'm not smart enough to do this," replace it with, "I may not know everything, but I'm capable of learning and growing." Building self-confidence is another crucial step in overcoming self-imposed barriers. This doesn't mean becoming arrogant or overestimating your abilities. True self-confidence comes from a realistic appreciation of your strengths and a belief in your capacity to learn and improve. To build self-confidence, set small, achievable goals and celebrate when you accomplish them. Keep a record of your successes no matter how small. Surround yourself with supportive people who believe in you. And remember, confidence is a skill that can be developed with practice. Letting go of limiting beliefs is another important aspect of overcoming self-imposed barriers. Limiting beliefs are deep-seated assumptions about yourself and the world that hold you back. These might include beliefs like, "I'm not creative," or "success is only for lucky people." To let go of limiting beliefs first, you need to identify them. Pay attention to the excuses you make or the reasons you give for not pursuing your goals. These often point to underlying limiting beliefs. Once you've identified a limiting belief, challenge it. Look for evidence that contradicts the belief. Find examples of people who have succeeded despite similar challenges. Breaking free from external pressures is the next crucial step for chosen ones. Society often has rigid expectations about what success looks like, what career paths are acceptable, and how we should live our lives. But as a chosen one, your path may not fit into these conventional molds. Standing up to societal norms requires courage and conviction. It means being willing to go against the grain and face potential criticism or misunderstanding from others. Remember, just because something is common or expected doesn't mean it's right for you. Your unique purpose may require you to forge a different path. Creating healthy boundaries is an essential part of breaking free from external pressures. This means learning to say no to commitments that don't align with your purpose, even if others don't understand. It means protecting your time and energy so you can focus on what truly matters to you. Finding your authentic voice is another crucial aspect of breaking free from external pressures. This involves learning to express your true thoughts and feelings, even when they're different from those around you. It means speaking up for what you believe in, even when it's uncomfortable. Your authentic voice is a powerful tool for fulfilling your purpose as a chosen one. Now let's talk about harnessing your inner power. As a chosen one, you have a wellspring of power within you. This power comes from your unique combination of gifts, experiences, and passion for your purpose. Tapping into this power is essential for overcoming limitations and achieving your goals. One way to harness your inner power is by tapping into your intuition. Your intuition is like an internal compass that can guide you towards your purpose. It often communicates through feelings, hunches, or sudden insights. Learning to trust and act on your intuition can help you make decisions that align with your true path. Developing a growth mindset is another crucial aspect of harnessing your inner power. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. This contrasts with a fixed mindset which believes that your qualities are set in stone. With a growth mindset, you see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow rather than as threats to your ability. Cultivating resilience is also key to harnessing your inner power. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and keep going in the face of obstacles. As a chosen one, you're likely to face many challenges on your path. Resilience will help you stay committed to your purpose even when things get tough. To cultivate resilience, focus on developing a strong support network, maintaining a positive outlook, and taking care of your physical and mental health. Remember that setbacks are not failures. They're opportunities to learn and grow stronger. Now that we've talked about harnessing your inner power, let's discuss how to take inspired action. Having a sense of purpose and inner power is great, but it's not enough on its own. To fulfill your role as a chosen one, you need to take concrete steps towards your goals. Setting meaningful goals is the first step in taking inspired action. Your goals should align with your purpose and reflect what truly matters to you. They should be challenging enough to stretch you, but not so overwhelming that they paralyze you. Remember to set both short-term and long-term goals to keep yourself motivated and on track. Creating a personal action plan is the next step. This involves breaking down your goals into specific, actionable steps. What do you need to do daily, weekly, and monthly to move towards your goals? Be as specific as possible. For example, if your goal is to start a non-profit organization, your action plan might include steps like researching legal requirements, networking with other non-profit leaders, and developing a business plan. Staying motivated and focused can be challenging, especially when you're working towards long-term goals. One way to maintain motivation is to regularly remind yourself of your why, the deeper purpose behind your goals. Visualize the impact you'll make when you succeed. Celebrate small victories along the way to keep your momentum going. Another key to taking inspired action is to build a support network. As a chosen one, your path may sometimes feel lonely or misunderstood by others. That's why it's crucial to surround yourself with people who understand and support your vision. Finding like-minded individuals can provide encouragement, inspiration, and practical support. Look for communities, online or offline, that share your interests and values. Attend events or join groups related to your field of interest. Don't be afraid to reach out and connect with people who inspire you. Seeking mentors and guides can also be incredibly valuable. A mentor is someone who has walked a similar path and can offer wisdom and guidance based on their experience. They can help you navigate challenges, avoid common pitfalls, and accelerate your growth. Don't be shy about reaching out to potential mentors. Many successful people are happy to help others who are committed to making a difference. Creating a positive environment is another crucial aspect of building a support network. This means surrounding yourself with people who believe in you and your vision, who encourage you to stretch yourself, and who offer constructive feedback when needed. It also means creating a physical environment that supports your goals, a workspace that inspires creativity, for example, or a home that promotes peace and focus. Now let's talk about living your purpose. This is where all your efforts come together, where you start making a real impact in the world. Living your purpose isn't about achieving a single goal and then stopping. It's about aligning your daily actions with your values and continuously growing and evolving. Aligning your actions with your values is a key part of living your purpose. This means making choices, big and small, that reflect what's truly important to you. It might mean turning down a high-paying job that doesn't align with your values, or making time for volunteer work even when your schedule is busy. When your actions align with your values, you'll feel a sense of authenticity and fulfillment. Making a positive impact on others is often a central part of living your purpose as a chosen one. This doesn't necessarily mean doing something grand or world-changing, although it might. It could be as simple as brightening someone's day with a kind word, or using your skills to help solve a problem in your community. The key is to focus on how you can use your unique gifts to benefit others. Continual growth and self-improvement are also crucial aspects of living your purpose. As a chosen one, your journey doesn't end when you achieve a certain goal. There's always more to learn, more ways to grow, more impact to make. Stay curious, keep learning, and always be open to new perspectives and experiences. Of course, living your purpose isn't always easy. You'll face setbacks and challenges along the way. How you handle these obstacles can make the difference between giving up and achieving your goals. Viewing obstacles as opportunities is a powerful mindset shift. Instead of seeing challenges as roadblocks, try to see them as chances to learn, grow, and prove your resilience. Every obstacle you overcome makes you stronger and better equipped to handle future challenges. Learning from failures is another crucial skill for chosen ones. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's a necessary part of the journey to success. When you fail, take time to reflect on what went wrong and what you can learn from the experience. How can you use this knowledge to do better next time? Staying committed to your path, even when things get tough, is what separates those who achieve their goals from those who don't. Remember why you started this journey. Reconnect with your purpose when you feel discouraged, and don't be afraid to adjust your approach if something isn't working. Flexibility is a strength, not a weakness. As you progress on your journey as a chosen one, it's important to celebrate your progress. Too often, we focus so much on our end goals that we forget to acknowledge how far we've come. Celebrating your progress not only boosts your motivation, but also reinforces the positive actions that are moving you forward. Acknowledging small wins is a great way to celebrate your progress. Did you take a step outside your comfort zone today? Did you make progress on a project, even if it's just a little bit? These small victories add up over time and are worth celebrating. Reflecting on your growth is another important aspect of celebrating progress. Take time regularly to look back on where you were a month ago, 6 months ago, a year ago. Notice how you've changed, what you've learned, what new skills you've developed. This reflection can be incredibly motivating and affirming. Inspiring others through your example is perhaps the most powerful way to celebrate your progress. As you overcome limitations and live your purpose, you become a beacon of hope for others. Your journey can inspire and encourage others to pursue their own paths as chosen ones. Breaking free from limitations as a chosen one is a challenging but incredibly rewarding journey. It requires courage, persistence, and a willingness to look deeply at yourself and the world around you. But the rewards, living a life of purpose, making a positive impact, and inspiring others, are well worth the effort. Remember, you are chosen not because you're perfect or because success will come easily to you. You're chosen because you have the potential to make a unique contribution to the world. Your journey of breaking free from limitations is not just about personal growth, it's about stepping into your power so you can fulfill your purpose and make the difference you're meant to make. So, what's your next step? What limitation will you start breaking free from today? Remember, every journey begins with a single step. You don't need to have it all figured out to start. Just take that first step, then the next, and the next. Before you know it, you'll be well on your way to living as the chosen one you truly are. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please like and share it with others who might benefit. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on personal growth and living your purpose. Until next time, keep breaking free from your limitations and stepping into your power as a chosen one.